You mentioned Zubac on the pick and roll with Harden.
Mhm.
I'm pretty big on like the fact that he actually might be third in scoring with his team. Maybe in like I'm gonna say
Yeah.
second might be a stretch because Harden and Kawhi
Mhm.
are gonna put up points. But I'm expecting a big year from Zubac. Am I kind of weird to think that, or I
No.
think he has the potential to really put up
Yeah.
some crazy, not crazy, but really impressive numbers this year.
He is, I think, a incredibly underrated big.
Yeah.
Just he's very skilled, and like I remember when they acquired him, they were like, doing backflips because of just what
Then
this
they
guy
were like,
can do.
"Thanks, Magic. Thanks you, Magic Johnson, for just handing us Zubac." I
Yeah,
forgot who they gave up. I forgot the
yeah,
trade. It was like
exactly, exactly.
Mike Muscala and who's a
yeah,
shooter that
it was ridiculous. It was like,
yeah,
"Oh,
it
thank
made
you."
no sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like he's going to be able to do some things like, and again, without having that the touch is needed for somebody like Paul George. It gives him a little bit more room to operate. He's a
Yeah.
pretty good rebounder as well, so a lot of second chance point opportunities. Yeah, I could see this guy being the second or the third, like you said, leading scorer on this team, and he's shown the capability even in playoff games. Like he had a couple good games against Dallas, and he's looked really good in his maturation, and he was a double double machine. And I just think that you might see him be able to unlock a few things as the offense goes away from the two wing centric thing, and more of the initiator in Harden and the one wing guy in Kawhi. And yeah, I don't think you're off base at all, Josh.
Yeah.
I think he could potentially take a big leap statistically this year. Not to the point of being all starring like
Right,
that,
right.
but I think within reason he could be putting up some really good numbers, and he just got a new contract the other day, and I think there's a reason for that. They see it. I think they're going to expect more of him this year, and you could see maybe that the silver lining of this Paul George leaving thing is that they become a little bit more dynamic with Zubac being able to do a little bit more in the way of playmaking, facilitating, that sort of thing.
Roster wise, do they have anybody backing them up? Like, I'm trying to like think because they did
Uh,
lose. They lost Plumlee and
Tice,
Daniel
yeah.
Dice. Yeah, so
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think so, but I believe they have been showing a willingness to play small ball a lot,
Yeah.
yeah,
and so I think that for certain bench units will do that. And who's to say that in the buyout market when that comes around, they
very
see
true.
some backup big that I mean a lot of teams are looking for backup bigs, right? So apparently a limited
Very limited.
entity in
Yeah.
in the league now, right now, which probably is a indictment of the current state of NBA basketball more than anything. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
just the degraded nature of the rotation big man. But that's a convo for another day, I think.